So, okay. In Polygon, they had an article talking about Ninja, who is like the biggest streamer on Twitch. Pretty much all he does, it seems, is Fortnite, so nobody I would watch. But he's a big streamer, huge guy, right? Polygon's doing an article with him, and in a roundabout way, I don't exactly know how it was exactly that it was set up, but he had said that he doesn't and probably wouldn't, or doesn't and wouldn't, or whatever, stream with female gamers. The reason he gave for this is because he doesn't want to deal with, the rumors and whatnot and shit like that. Apparently he's married, and people online, the dude's married, so if he winds up streaming with a chick, there's going to be all the rumors of, oh, he's fucking this chick, because apparently people have fucking nothing better to do with their time than just wonder about nonsensical shit. So he's like, yeah, I don't even want to deal with it, so I don't do it. So Polygon said, essentially, the title of the article kind of made it sound like he's sexist, refuses to game with girls, and shit like that. Everybody in the comments on it, and we're all saying just stupid shit, like that somehow women are entitled to game with him, or people are entitled to game with him, and he's an asshole because he won't do it, and blah, 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 this, that, and the other. Right? Now, as far as him saying, yeah, I just don't want to deal with it, I could totally understand that. And I'll be honest with you guys. If I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't fucking tell you guys about it. Why would I? Because I don't want to have to deal with the comments. I don't want to have to deal with fucking the jealousy and all the other nonsense and bullshit. You guys will never know. There may be a time where I refer to the girl, things of that nature, but I'm not going to have her on the show. I'm not going to talk about her and our relationship and shit like that, because I'm not going to just feed you guys more shit to just nosh on and regurgitate all over the place. It isn't worth it. and it just puts stress in the relationship and stress on her. And if she's not a part of this type of life, she's not really, she's a citizen at that point. She doesn't need to be involved. So if I had a girlfriend, which I don't, I wouldn't tell you guys. I wouldn't talk about her. If I ever referenced her, it would be in an extraordinarily general way. She wouldn't be on the show. That's just that. Now, if she had her own channel, if she was doing her own thing, that might be different. And that might be something that I would discuss with her if it ever happened. But otherwise, no. No. Why should I? Because you guys can't handle shit like that like adults. Sorry. I know you're sitting there going, oh, you know us better than that. Yeah, I do know you better than that. Apparently I know you better than yourselves. Every single one of you would have something fucking to say about it. And no, not going to deal with that shit. And he's big. He's huge. So, and apparently he doesn't do well with dealing with goofy people online. Because there was the whole Ninjas Got Ligma thing. And he decided that the best way to deal with that was, I'm just going to start banning anybody that says anything about me and Ligma, because that's how he deals with stuff. So I can totally understand. It's a very self-aware thing for him to go, yeah, I wouldn't handle that well, so I'm just not going to deal with it, period. As far as the comments that people were leaving, it's just ridiculous. He doesn't have, just because he's huge, doesn't mean that he has any obligation to anybody for anything. It's not his job to make other people big. I'm not sitting there going, man, why doesn't PewDiePie have me on Pew News to talk about the fucking news? That's bullshit. No, it isn't. He doesn't know who the fuck I am. He doesn't care. And it's not his responsibility to try and make other people big on the platform. It's not his job. His job is to run his own fucking channel. And that's that. People gotta leave that fucking shit alone. Just because it's girls doesn't mean he's obligated. You guys are very weird to think that kind of shit. And I don't fucking get it. Like, where does that even come from? Oh, I know. Fucking jealousy. That's what it is. He worked hard to get where he's at. Yeah, you know, he sit around and play video games on stream on Twitch. Yeah, that's real hard work. Well, fuck you. It's hard work. Like, to be able to do that, to be entertaining enough to be able to get that big, that's difficult. I've been working at it now for 5 years. I got all the way up to 27,000 subscribers, decided I didn't want to do the thing that was making me huge. Now I'm losing subscribers. I've lost 300 some fucking subscribers since then. It's difficult. I don't know what to tell you. You gotta jump on whatever you can jump on, try and get your name out there, and try and get things going. And that's tough. I said somebody in the comments was bitching at me because I was talking about Mundane Matt. Oh, you little channels that are trying to get in on this. So yeah, damn fucking right. And I see other channels that have 2,000-3,000 subscribers, and their Mundane Matt videos have tens of thousands of fucking views. Mine is not even 500. So it's tough. It's difficult. And if you can get in where you can get in, fucking do it, man. He doesn't owe anybody anything. It would be one thing if he was like, yeah, there was this girl streamer and she started me off and she helped me to get really big and now I'm really huge and fuck her, I'm not going to game with her. That would be kind of different. That's not really, you know, holding up to somebody who helped you out. But I don't think that happened. So what does he owe to people? Ridiculous. And so now he's being painted as a sexist and all this kind of thing because he doesn't want to deal with stress in his life. And I got to tell you, the simple fact that all of you are giving him shit over this kind of proves him right, doesn't it? He doesn't want to deal with this kind of bullshit. He says in an interview, yeah, I don't want to deal with that kind of bullshit. So what do? You give him fucking bullshit. Sounds to me like he's got a fucking point.